In closing, I want to return to the flux capacitor of online revenue maximization, or FCORM. This is the framework through which we can look at our digital fundraising program to understand how to grow digital fundraising revenue. In summary, I want to give you a couple of KPIs or key performance indicators that you can use to measure the growth of your digital fundraising program and say, are we going in the right direction? First off, traffic. We talked about traffic. A lot of people see traffic as sessions or visits to the website, but in terms of renewable sources of traffic, I want to give you one KPI, which is names or emails or text numbers that you can send. Names. If we think about names, how many people can I contact when I need to contact somebody? If there's an event or an opportunity with a push notification, whether that's a text message or whether that's an email. How many names do I have at my disposal, have I collected? All of your traffic efforts should be acquired to grow this number of names. And so if you want to measure this on a monthly basis or an annual basis, that is one KPI that you can say, how am I growing my ability to drive traffic? So that ultimately we can lead to revenue. In conversion rate, I want to say, right here, there's a tendency to jump ahead and to say, hey, this is dollars, right? This is revenue. But ultimately, conversion is going to be a factor of how many active donors you have. And so donors is the primary metric here. How many names do I have and how many donors do I have? Both of these numbers should be growing in a healthy fundraising program. In a healthy digital fundraising program, healthy direct mail fundraising program, you should be growing your active number of people that you can talk to and people who are saying yes. You can measure this on a monthly and an annual basis to understand, is this program going in the right direction? And finally, with average gift or annual revenue per donor, as we discussed, this is where we want to look at dollars. Now, things like recurring giving can really help grow dollars here. Things like upgrade to mid-level and major gift can really help grow revenue in a quick way as we look at annual revenue per donor or average giving. But names, donors, and dollars is a simple framework that aligns to this FCORM or flux capacitor of online revenue maximization so that you can keep your eye on the right KPIs to grow your digital fundraising program. As I mentioned before, a 26.2% increase in traffic and a 26.2% increase in donors, as well as a 26.2% increase in average gift, will double the size of your fundraising program, whether it's digital or any other channel. But in terms of digital, this is the methodology by which we look at programs to make sure they're going in the right direction so that all of your fundraising effort is paying off in the thing that you want to grow, which is revenue. I hope this little mini course today has been helpful for you, just to give you a framework of how to think about digital fundraising revenue. Throughout this, I've mentioned several resources and additional courses and educational materials we have for you through the NextAfter Institute, and we will list all of those on the page below here so that you can go deeper into your fundraising journey. Thank you for joining us. Hope you've taken something great away from us, and I hope that this propels you on a journey to get more names, donors, and dollars for your organization so that you can have a greater impact on the world. Thanks for your time.